Good morning, good morning, good morning. It is Friday. On today on we'll be right here on good morning. It is Friday, August 6th. Happy birthday, Abby Lincoln. Happy birthday, Abby Lincoln. Happy birthday, Abby Lincoln. I will sing songs for you. I will sing your songs. I will continue to. And I miss you and I love you. And I'm really happy that we had the experiences that we did. And I hold her so deep in my heart every day. I moved my light. I don't know if is that okay? It's not right in my face. It's just like right above my face now, which gives me this halo effect. It is Friday, August 6th. This is 11:11 with Jenna. I am Jenna. It was 11:11. It's 11:13 now. I am on the show, the stream, live every day at 11:11 a.m. and 11:11 p.m. 7 days, 7 nights, 14 times a week. So I'm happy that you're here. Hey, Julie Luce. Sure, I'm going to miss you. Patty, Paula. Wow. Julie Luce, Patty, Paula, Julie Luce, Patty, Paula, Julie Luce, Patty, Paula, William. Anyway, yes. So if you're seeing me here now, it's probably live, or you're seeing it a little while later. And if you are seeing me on YouTube, thank you, William D. Lindemann, because he takes all the shows from Facebook Live and drops them onto a YouTube page, 11:11 with Jenna YouTube page. So if you feel like watching older without being on Facebook and you want to be on YouTube, most of them are there. And speaking of most of them, oh, there it is. I didn't put it back yet. It's missing. See that spot? Needs to go back in the spot. Or I put something else there. September 30th will be the 1000th show. And I guess it will be in the morning. Will be the 1000th show. And then November 24th will be the 1111th show. And yes, Dave Love made it out of Facebook jail. I'm not sure how he did it, because most people I know, when they're in jail, they're in for like 30 days. Dave was in for a few hours. He cracked the code, he said. Thank you, Patty, for sharing the post. I know you shared on the 11:11 with Jenna page. Speaking of 11:11 with Jenna, have you seen the book? 5 Reasons Why You Are Seeing 11:11. It is a coffee table book that Dave Love, who was just in Facebook jail for saying something silly about cannolis on my show, created based on a year plus of 11:11 with Jenna. And what it is, it's kind of the best of the artwork that he created for 11:11 with Jenna. Oh yeah, Sound of Music, Dave Love. For Corona Roki, there's Tim, there's Melanie. Oh yeah. Oh, I can't remember his name, but there's me in a cute pink dress. It's a really cool book. They are signed. It can be sealed and delivered to you for $111.11 plus $11.11 shipping. So that's $122.22. I have 4 of them. Signed by David Love. I would sign it too if you would like. You could sign it because you might be in this book. Patty's in it, Julie's in it, Armando's in it, Lynette's in it, William's in it. That's just the back page. So it's a pretty groovy thing. It's a great coffee table book. Hey, Mark Moreland. Just show you one more page. This is oh, there's Armando Ortega right there. Oh, and there I am, yeah. Little hippie girl. It's a fun book to have on your coffee table book, and it supports 11:11 with Jenna. Speaking of, if you feel like donating to 11:11 with Jenna, That would be really cool. $11.11 per month on my Patreon page would be so awesome. Helps keep the lights on, or a new light that I kind of need a new light. I need that softer light. This is a little, but don't sell yours. Oh no, Patty and Julie, I have both of your books and the lighting just went wonko. Whoa, 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 it's magic, you know. So yes, I have 2 books. If you're interested, I have the book. And I have magnets. And yes, if you do support 1111 with Jenna on Patreon, which I will post right now in case some of you lurkers don't know what I'm talking about here. I have a page where you can support and I can't find it. What in the world? Where in the world did it go? Oh. And yes, if you love the show, please share the show. Share it on your page. Tell your friends about it. You might know someone that would be interested in being a guest on the show or watching the show. And yes, I have Venmo, PayPal, Patreon, P.O. Box, and Zelle. So thank you so much. There that is. I've done the business part of the show. Now let's have a little bit more fun. But wasn't last night cool with Jen Blanchard? I didn't know she was going to pop on. I started the show last night thinking, well, I had a guest. It didn't work out because they had something really cool happening. And we'll just talk about developing other ideas on the show. So we started to talk about that, and then Jen showed up, and then she was in bed in the dark, jumped on Messenger, jumped on Zoom, and the next thing you know, we're looking at little hands and really groovy stuff. It's hands and plants. So I'm really happy that you're here today, and I am going to start the show with another guest. Friday mornings. Started back in, I think, April, we think, with this person. And it's been a water theme, and it's been a pie and ice cream and cake theme and family. Ladies and gentlemen, my cousin Armando Ortega. Hey there.
Hello. Hello.
So you don't know, but Dave was thrown in Facebook jail, and so was Carl.
I heard about Dave being thrown in Facebook jail just now for cannoli.
Yeah, something like that.
Now I can understand being thrown in Facebook jail for mustachio. I mean, come on, not a cannoli. Come on,
Alex. But we it's a code word.
Oh, I see.
Well, I don't even know what you're talking about, Patty. Remember, no politics, please. I just posted about my show, and then politics, please. Where are you coming from, Patty?
Oh, I'm gonna get seriously political now. Then I'm just gonna have to. Just like, you know what I think about those? Oh, never mind. Those know nothings.
You look well. I like that color shirt. Is that peach or pink?
It's peach. It's peach, and it goes with the most obnoxious shorts in the world. Let me see if I can show you. Oh, wait. Here we go.
Oh, I like that. Ah.
In the world, the most obnoxious. I could get further away. Wait, here. You want to see the full? Let me see if I can see.
Pants in the world.
Oh, there's so much laundry in this living room. So much laundry in this living room.
I like.
Yeah, I love these shorts.
Those are very cool.
They're Lululemon. They're Lululemon men's, which I didn't know existed.
Are they see-through like all the Lululemon were for a while?
Yeah. Oh, I'm big with see-through because people want to.
They had to recall Lululemon.
Oh, I know. Believe me, I do know that. There's times when you're walking down the street and you're like, okay. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to be seeing.
They didn't get the recall message.
Yeah, apparently, or they didn't care about the recall.
Fabio, ciao Fabio. So
Oh,
we're coast to
Fabio.
coast right now, with a heavy lean on the left coast.
And isn't Fabio in Italy?
Fabio's in San Francisco. He could
Fabio's
be
in San
anywhere right
Francisco.
now. He could be anywhere. He could be in
He could be
Brazil.
he could be eating cannoli right now,
He
as
could
far as
be.
we know.
Could be.
Wait, if it's a code word and I don't know the code, I better not throw it out there like that.
So speaking of sweets, do you have anything happening below, like on the table in front of you?
Why, yes, let's get right to it. This is
I
going to
know
be a
I am, just because I'm
classic
hungry.
11:11 with Jenna moment because we've done this one before, but we had it available and I just had to bring it.
Oh, you did not.
Yes, chocolate cream pie, and I will describe it once again. The pie crust is lined with melted confectioner's chocolate, so it's dark chocolate.
So
Then there
so
is
it's lined. So there's chocolate. The first layer
first
between you and the pie and the crust is a chocolate.
is chocolate. It's like
Got it.
melted chocolate,
Okay.
and it's not even like melted chocolate. It is actually melted chocolate. And then there's the milk chocolate chiffon, the milk chocolate custard. On top of that, whipped cream, because it is a cream pie, as you can see. And then, if you can see this, on top of that, there is another drizzle of milk chocolate. I mean, of dark chocolate on top.
Absolutely insanity.
It is absolute craziness and insanity. It is really the most delicious chocolate cream pie I've ever had. And there we go, getting through the chocolate. You have to sort of use some force. Oh my God. Yes.
For the win.
Yes,
Armando
yes.
Ortega.
So good. Yeah, I've been actually, I went to the doctor a couple of weeks ago.
So
found out that my
pie.
Yeah, so I'm having pie at 8 o'clock in the morning. But I found out that my cholesterol is a little high, my blood pressure is a little high, so I've modified my dietary habits. I'm getting away from red meats. I've been eating a lot.
Lost weight.
Yeah, I've been eating a lot of vegetables. I had falafel and pita and hummus for lunch yesterday. Delicious. I love falafel. I forget how much I love it. And so I've been eating salad.
Made right.
Yes. And my friend, Trader Joe's, the vegan rainbow wrap. Have you tried that? It's one of those pre-made things that they do.
Yeah, I'm curious of what all the ingredients are. You mean, is it in their raw, like the salad section, or is it like a frozen thing like?
No, it's its salad section.
Okay.
It's a pre-made. Oh, but you wouldn't eat it because it has flour. It does have flour. But it is a beet
sometimes
infused.
they're wrapped in a collard wrap.
Yeah, this has flour. I looked at all the ingredients.
I bet it's good.
It's great. It's beet infused tortilla with curry hummus, chickpeas, sweet potatoes, spinach, and blanched beets on the inside.
Nice.
Super yummy. Needs a little something. It needs a little like a tarragon vinaigrette or a cinnamon vinaigrette or something to like pop it out, but it's good. So I've been eating that.
I've been eating a lot of beets.
And I think I've lost since I went to the doc a couple months ago. I started doing, no, actually it was more than 3 weeks ago. It was a couple months ago, I guess. Got time bending. I think I've lost about 8, and I'm wanting to get to about 20, 25 to get down to my optimal weight is about, at this age, 190 would be nice. 185 would be great. If I get below an 85, I start looking like a matchstick because of this big head.
And your teeth get real big. Your smile gets real big.
Yeah, and I got really thin at the end of the Cool House years because I was very depressed, and I got down to about 175.
Yikes.
And it was not great. I looked kind of good, but I did not feel good. And to that end, interestingly, this week has been sort of a week of reunions, or a reunion. A close friend of mine from Cool House she was dating somebody from there. When they broke up, I hung out with him a lot because he was still working there and she wasn't. And our friendship sort of went by the wayside. And I figured, oh, well, that happens sometimes. Sometimes in the divorce, you get one of the kids. Right. And this week, out of the blue, I knew that she lived right up by Fox's. But this week, out of the blue, she texted me and she said, I can't believe that I've been living up here for, 6 or 8 months, something like that. And we haven't gotten in contact. What are you doing on Wednesday? And I said, well, I'm, running around a bit, but I can be available before I go to work. So we got together for coffee and
Nice.
hung out for about an hour and a half. And it was lovely. It was just lovely. And it was like, she came up with this great term. She said, we have a bookmark relationship. And I said, what do you mean? She said, our relationship is like a bookmark. We finish off with something, we put a bookmark in it, and then when we get back together, we just take the bookmark out and you start reading the book again. I was like,
That's
oh,
great.
lovely. So happy to be reunited with my friend Beth, and we're making a plan to meet every Wednesday for coffee.
Oh
That'll
my.
be our regular, yeah. And there's a little cool, cute coffee place that I didn't even know about, like walking distance from Fox's, and she lives 4 blocks away from there. So here we are.
Are you still friends with the ex?
Yeah, he and I saw each other. He came and hung out with the family during quarantine a couple of times, 3 or 4 times. And then he and I worked together helping another friend move some stuff for his job. And this guy paid us and we went out to lunch. And yeah, so I'm still friends with him. I'm just going to, nobody needs to know anything about anything. It's not private.
Oh,
It's
that's
not
all
private.
good. I had a neat reunion just now, about an hour ago.
Yeah.
Lillian and I went for a walk, and I'm just walking, and there's nobody on the streets except really loud cars. And across the street from me, I see this woman walking, and she has this huge gait. She's like walking big stride, like just like an athlete. And I
Covering
looked
ground.
over at her.
She's covering some serious ground.
Serious ground, and I thought, well, she's kind of tall, but her legs were like, wow, wow, wow. Lillian and I are like walking. And I looked at her, and she was dark, and I thought, oh, she's really pretty. Haven't seen her around at all. And we kept walking. We're going the opposite way, and then like 7 minutes later, I get, Jenna Mammina, is that you, Jenna? And I turn around and I look at her, and I see her full on, and I went, Teresa, someone I went to school with in 6th grade, like from kindergarten through 6th grade.
Wow.
I've seen her on Facebook, have not seen her at all since 6th grade.
Wow.
I just saw her about an hour ago, and we talked for about 45 minutes.
Super cool.
Yeah,
That's
and
cool.
she lives in Seattle, and I knew that, and I didn't put. She said, I saw you were in Seattle, and I said, yeah, I was there doing some stuff, and I next time for sure I'll definitely.
But she was home visiting family?
She's visiting her mom. Just moved into the Whitcomb Tower, which is a beautiful hotel. Was a hotel that I've shown on the show before, and it was just really cool. Hi, Teresa, and anybody that went to Lakeshore High School. I saw Teresa Pitts. O'Kell is her name. So it was pretty cool.
That's great. I love it.
And it was one of those mornings where I just put on whatever I was like, yeah, okay, Lillian, hold on a second. Yeah, sure, that doesn't go. Yeah, all right. Let's just roll with it. So
Exactly. Let's go. Let's roll. Let's get out of the house.
Yeah.
Oh, believe me, I understand.
So that was neat.
That's great. Oh, I love that stuff. I'm experiencing a lot of gratitude today because my friend who's going through breast cancer, who's only 28 years old, she is started radiation this week. And so interestingly, she's very independent and not super emotional. And so in the preceding weeks, I said, hey, look, I'm committed to taking you to radiation. I'll take you because I don't know how it's going to react with you. I don't know radiation. I know chemo saps your energy, but radiation could also make you tired, I think, weak, it'll burn you. And let me just drive you. I'll just drive you. And it's tough to park downtown. I can just, I can circle the block, whatever. No, I'll be fine. I'll take you out of a place to park. I've had really good luck parking. No, I'll be fine.
She was driving herself? Yeah, well, you get good at it after a while.
Well, she was going to drive herself. She was going to start this week. And she's staying with her cousin here. And she went up to, her cousin has a house in Palm Springs too. So she was up in at the Palm Springs house over the weekend. And on Sunday, I get a call and she says, hey, look, we had celebrated her birthday the week before. Snowy and Joaquin and I took her out for her birthday and got her a cake from Sweet Lady Jane. Oh, do you remember Sweet Lady Jane from when you were living here?
Lady Jane, bum, bum, bum. No, tell me about it.
Oh, amazing cake place. They do a mixed berry cake where the cake part is yellow cake, but it's very buttery and almost bready. That kind of like really nice, moist, bready kind of cake, not super sweet.
think I might have to make a cake today.
Get
Okay.
whipped cream frosting, and in between the layers, there's blueberries, raspberries, and strawberries with the whipped cream. It is amazing and pretty. I'll send you a picture because we all took pictures of the cakes. It's like it was each one of our birthdays. It was like, oh, look, everybody gets a birthday. Anyway,
Oh,
I
that's
I
cool.
digress. So on Sunday she calls me. She goes, "Hey, so I've been thinking, yeah, it is kind of hard to park down there, and tomorrow's my first day, and I'm coming back, and I was kind of thinking," and she finally got to the point where like, and I'm kind of scared, and it wouldn't be bad to have somebody with me. I said, "Cool, I'm on it. Cool, cool, cool." So, she's like a daughter to me. I mean, she's my former employee, and we became close friends. And she's friends. Joaquin's done photographs for her. She's a musician. Joaquin's
Oh,
done photographs for
I'd
her
love
and
to
for
hear her
Simpson.
music. I'd love to have
Her,
her on the show sometime.
I would. She's incredibly private
Oh, whatever.
right now about her
Understood.
stuff and about what's going on. So I will send you
Well, I'm
privately.
really happy that you're talking all about her right now here on the show then.
Well, I'm not going to drop a name.
I'm kidding. I was just seeing
Um,
if you were anywhere else in the book right now.
I know. I want to get the book. I'm going to get the book. I have to take
Oh,
care of.
here, yeah, this is a good one. Yeah, it's the All in the Family. I knew there was.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's a good one. That is a great one. Ah, that's so cool that Dave did that.
I know.
That's amazing. Dave is
James
rather
Fraser.
amazing, even though he goes to jail.
He went to jail hard. But the
Jeez.
good thing is, at least I know people. Now I know other people are watching the show. Hi, Facebook cops.
Yes, indeed. At least the Facebook cops are.
Yeah.
And and I get people who comment. But people when I share it, people comment from my world. I think people dip
Share
in
the
and out.
show. Share the show.
I will share.
There are
So
9 people here right now. I think, well, Michael Keel was here, who was a guest yesterday.
mm,
And Jeff Metzger, it was or is here, who is a guest tomorrow morning. Jeff, tomorrow we will be walking downtown because it's Chalk the Block. And I just met
oh, I
a
love that kind
chalker
of stuff.
named Goomba. Goomba.
It's
And
chalk art,
yeah,
sidewalk art,
all these,
sidewalk
yeah.
chalk art. Yeah, they
Chalk
do that
art
in
tomorrow.
Pasadena.
And then on Sunday we have a gig. And yeah, all of a sudden I realized I better take a nap.
What time is your gig on Sunday?
3 p.m.
3 p.m.
Three. Three.
So that is noon for me.
Noon. Yeah, nice way to chill out on a Sunday
Are you gonna
afternoon.
are you gonna live stream?
Probably. At least
Okay,
one of the sets anyway.
I'll try to jump in. Oh, but anyway, so gratitude, for that, for her, what
Right.
she's going
I
through.
interrupted. Gratitude.
Oh, that's okay. You're fine. I'm, really experiencing gratitude because what she's going through is really hard, and she's being tough and going through it. And then yesterday we met another young man who was tall, a black guy, a lot of tattoos, really nice tattoos, very well, nicely done locks, and very tall. And he is a professional basketball player in Taiwan. He plays in a league in Taiwan. Developed a stomach tumor during the pandemic. Came home because he's from LA and had to be treated with radiation for the stomach tumor. And I was talking to him. She went in for her session. He was still out there. Poor guy's lost 50 pounds of muscle. And he's like, I'm not in playing shape. I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I want to go. I need to go back to Taiwan. My home is there. I've been there for 5 years, but I don't know what's going to happen with the next season. I don't think we're playing yet. And I just had this incredible sense of like compassion and gratitude that these people are living by example of what it means to be human and what it means to be like on the edge. And still, this guy was so positive, and my friend is so positive still. I mean, she gets down, of course, and I know you need to go, but I wanted to share that.
I'm
I
really
wanted,
happy. I'm glad that touched you that way. Also, it's important to get those gifts
yeah.
and be able to absorb them. So,
And I want to ask everybody in 1111 land to just think positively about my 28-year-old friend and send positive thoughts her way, because that helps too.
I was talking about our party up in Upper Lake yesterday with someone. They said, "So you've met some of these people you've never met before?" And I said, "Some of them I knew, and others I knew everyone that came to that, but then they didn't know each other, and how everybody
Mm-hmm.
got to meet each other, and how fun it was to hang out for Grace's birthday, and
And now I get Facebook stuff from Michiko.
Yeah, she's a sweetie.
She is.
Maji Day. Yeah,
She's lovely.
Mariko is a really super special person. But so
So,
what's happening? What else is going on this week? Any good food moments besides the
um,
falafel yesterday? Because I'm hungry and I would love to talk about food.
oh, okay. I made tarragon turkey burgers again this week with Swiss cheese and grilled onions. I love tarragon. Tarragon's a great spice, but I imagine you can make a tarragon veggie burger with potatoes
I eat
and
some meat sometimes. Like I'll eat fish. I'm more of a
oh, really?
pescatarian gal. Yeah,
Oh, I guess I knew that
I eat
about you.
salmon.
Oh, Swingers. Do you remember Swingers from when you lived here?
I do.
Yeah, they closed at the beginning of the pandemic, like closed. They weren't going to open again because they were owned by a restaurant group now. And I guess it was the least of their concern to keep Swingers open. And apparently there was some mismanagement of funds in the group. So Swingers was defunded. And one of the employees got some funding, got some backing, and bought them out. And so now Swingers is privately owned by one of the employees
Really?
or by a group of the
Oh,
employees, something like
cool.
that. It's super cool.
Good for them.
And my friend and I went there the other day, and I got the seared ahi salad. So it's
Ooh.
seared ahi and mixed greens and miso dressing and ginger, shaved ginger. It's really good
That sounds
and
really good.
something I hadn't had in a long time. So that's great food.
That
And
sounds
oh,
really good.
and last week at Fox's, we did puttanesca, real
Really?
puttanesca. Yeah, capers, anchovy, olives, crushed tomatoes, garlic, fresh basil, and pecorino romano. Boom, over spaghetti. It
Yeah.
was awesome.
I've been craving spaghetti. I haven't had it in a long time. What are you working this weekend?
Oh yeah, yeah. I worked yesterday, and I worked Wednesday, and I work Saturday, Friday, Saturday, or yeah, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And tomorrow I'm getting together with my friend Benito and his family because his eldest daughter just got a new job, and their younger daughter just graduated from the new school in New
Oh,
York, and they're
cool.
back home. Both girls are back home for a minute, so they're having a
What did you
celebratory
do there?
picture. Um, Filmmaking and environmental science, and her dad's an
The
actor.
school is such a cool school.
Yeah, her dad's an actor. He's an actor who works. He works all the time. So, and he's a friend of mine. He's family. He's from New Mexico. He's from La Compañía de Teatro de Albuquerque, which
Oh,
is the
cool.
theater company that we all belong to.
Have we seen him on anything on TV?
Oh, sure. Yeah, you've seen him on a lot of stuff. He was the president on 24 for a while. He was on The Shield. He was major recurring character on The Shield. He was in the
Major
Hillary.
recurring character.
He was in the Hillary Swank boxing movie.
He was?
Yeah. What's the name of that movie? All Day
I
Baby,
like that
Forever Baby,
movie.
Baby. I
The
can't remember the
Million
name.
Dollar Baby.
Million Dollar Baby. He was in that Tom Cruise smuggling movie. He was one of the DEA agents. It was about the guy who was a pilot and was contacted by the CIA to ferry rebels into Nicaragua and then started smuggling drugs out of
Yeah.
Nicaragua. Yeah, Benito was in that. He was just in. He was in the first season of Jack Ryan with.
Honestly, I don't watch that kind of. I don't watch TV very much,
Yeah,
but
he's a
I
big
sometimes.
physical guy, and he's a good actor. He's a very talented actor. Yeah, so Benito is, and
Fun.
he's still the guy from Albuquerque. You know, he's still like that guy. Hasn't changed, which is cool. I love that. And we're
That's
still family. We spend Christmas Eve at his sister's house, at his sister Benita's house.
Benito and Benita.
Yeah, and then we spend New Year's Eve at his house. Of course, we didn't do it this last year because of
So this is the
obvious
first time
reasons.
you're going to be seeing them.
Yeah, he and I've been on the phone and texted throughout the pandemic. But yeah,
Cool.
this is the first time we're going to hang out. So I'm looking forward to that.
That's cool.
Doing that tomorrow. How about you? What are you doing this weekend?
Well, I'm going to. I was going to go pick peaches, pick apricots, but they've been picked, so I'll just go get some. And today I have some meetings that I have to do, and tomorrow I'm going to chalk the block and go to the farmers market and then on Sunday I have a gig.
You have a full weekend. That's great.
That's enough. And Gracie and I hang out and do our thing, and Lily and Pearl, we're, doing our thing, and um,
Oh, your garden party looked great.
wasn't that fun?
I
That
only
is,
saw photos. I didn't go to the day. But
I should post some more photos. I just looked at more of them. My dad's, my dad, um, his first cousin, that was his ex-wife and daughter.
oh,
And
wow.
Tracy and I are very close. And my mom has known Eddie since they've known each other since 1955, and
Wow.
she'd met your mom. So
Right. I sort of remember that. My mom talking about Eddie. Gosh, that's
she's a good she's good people, and Tracy is the nicest. Tracy and her husband Pete. We had lunch with them yesterday, and Pete um, is a Marine, and he plays trumpet or cornet, I guess. So he plays taps,
hmm
and he goes in full Marine
dress
uniform
uniform.
and plays at funerals around the
Oh,
country.
wow. Oh,
He's sought after in that. And Eddie's husband recently passed away, and so they were on their way to a funeral just today. So they were in town, and we got to hang out with them and just
that's cool.
eat good food, eat lots of good food, and laugh and hang out.
That's always a good time. It's always a
Yeah.
good thing to do.
Yep.
Well, hey, you need to go. You have a
I
meeting.
need to go to my meeting. Yeah, it's
Go
at
to your
11.
meeting.
I'm meeting with a friend that I'm starting a business with.
Really?
Yeah.
What is it? Do you not want to talk about it yet?
We'll talk about it later. It's all about, it's in the health world and caretaking, and
Cool.
yeah.
That's great. That's great.
So
Well,
how's
it's
Snowy?
lovely.
Oh, she's doing well.
Nobody's been doing well. She's back to work. This is her second week, and they're still keeping the pod pretty small. So the stand-ins will be doing background work and voiceover. They're actually bringing in guest stars. Now they're testing and bringing in guest stars. So there's not going to be as much of that for them, but they still probably get something, and they generally do that. And I think I've mentioned this. I'm not sure if I did. A couple of weeks ago, she got to do a job direct offer, no audition. I told you, didn't I?
Tell us about it.
For an Ed Helms show called True Story. It's like Drunk History, but it's about just regular stories. And it's Ed Helms. Executive producers are Ed Helms and this comedian Randall Park, actor comedian Randall Park. And yeah, casting people knew Snowy and recommended her, and she just got a direct offer and went in and shot a day without having to audition. So
Wow.
that is the place you want to
Never
be.
know.
Yeah.
Just
So,
never know. That's right. We're going to a cookout tomorrow afternoon at my brother's. I forgot.
oh, cool. Oh, I never asked you how was the couples shower? I think we missed talking
Oh,
about that.
sweet. It
Yeah,
was
it's
very
fun.
sweet. Yeah.
And they're getting married when?
September.
Because they were supposed to get married last September.
September.
Wow. So they're doing it exactly a year later. That's great.
Year and a week passed. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So that'll be fun. Yep.
That'll be fun.
Cam and Alex.
That's
Yeah,
something to look
Julie,
forward
like
to.
Julie said, congratulations, Snowy. Well, please say hello to Snowy and Joaquin
I
from
will.
all of us. And Julie, this is her. She's she's in Dinky Creek, up in Dinky Creek to you, up and over to Dinky to you. And she's been giving us some tours from Dinky and checking in live from Dinky Creek. Julie Luce.
I know this week has been busy because I've been getting out to take my friend, so I haven't been able to jump on in the early day, and then later in the day, it seems like I've been working too. When I jumped in,
It's all there. It's all there on Facebook, and it's all there on YouTube.
Yep,
Will
11:11 with Jenna, all
and
there.
consistently putting on shows, and it's amazing.
Oh, and let's not forget that you're the one, Jenna. You bet. Oh, and I don't think I said it, but you look particularly lovely today.
No, you did not.
You do. You glow. You're glowing. You look great.
Well, I moved the light.
Oh, well, you moved the light. Perfect. I'm glad you did that because it's perfect.
I
You
moved the
were
light because it was like it was right in my face, light,
Mhm.
and now it's right in my face but above me.
Yeah, I
So,
think I did that today too. So that's why,
but
wearing
I
paint.
need one of those. I need a little bit of softer glow, I think, because it's just a little too much.
Yeah, the ring light, I know what you mean. It's like there's times I turn it all the way down and it's still like it's really bright. And then if I change the colors, let me see. This color, where is it? This color is the color that looks great on with snowy, but I look like a tomato in this color.
Do you
And
have a
then this,
blue light and a
yeah,
gold?
blue light, blue light's actually okay. I didn't realize that. I thought blue light made me look a little dead, but anyway, I will let you go and you have a great weekend.
Armando, thank you.
You give my Aunt Grace a big hug for me, okay?
As soon as I walk downstairs, I'll do that. I promise.
Lovely. Oh, and I love you,
I love you too.
and I'll talk to you soon.
See you. See you, Armando.
Good.
Say hello, Joaquin.
Hugs back to you. Peace and love.
Peace and love. See you
Oh
later,
wait,
Armando.
bye. Let me
Bye.
leave. I'm leaving. I'm trying to leave.
Leaving.
There we go. No,
Please
I don't want effects. I'm
don't.
leaving.
Bye bye. Okay, kids, I got to go. So, anyone have a letter? Give me a letter. I should. Why don't I ask people for a letter? I need to do that because if I put it on them, then I feel like I'm. I don't know. I guess I meant to ask you for a letter, Armando. But I will sit here and sing for you. And then who knows what it will do. I will take E for you. E from Patty, and I'm thinking everything that you have, everything you think about is love and peace and joy. And from your mouth I hear you talk effervescent words, and from your heart I wonder, from your heart I think I'm slumber too much because I think about a word that starts with E, and I love the way your heart elevates mine. See you in a second, Mama Grace. Thank you, Armando. Thank you, everybody, for being here. 11:11 with Jenna. It's a wrap. See you tonight. Display and share. Come on, Julie. I know there's something at Dinky Creek that you can display and share tonight. I just know it. I just know. All right. Stay safe, stay healthy, be nice. And every day you think of joy, and I ask you all to love hard, really, really hard.